Hello and welcome to Raising Little Geniuses. My name is Sanea Rayleigh and I am your early childhood specialist. But before we dive into this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button. For today's episode, we will dive into wisdom with Will Smith. Not only is he a world-renowned actor and producer, but he is a father of 3. Let's begin. Number 1, parenting is hard for everyone.
First moment of the real weight of parenting. Mm-hmm. And I brought him home, and I remember we put him in the bassinet, and Cherie went to sleep, and it was like stark terror.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm totally responsible for this life. And I just couldn't stop going and checking. I was like, oh no, I gotta make sure
he's breathing
and all of that, all of that new parenting stuff. But I just cried so hard. Like it makes me teary right now. It's
you
like,
cried from what was the feeling?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the guy.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy, and it was like, oh, man.
Number 2, set standards early.
Yeah, that is the question.
But here's the thing. You are here, and people look to you because in the face of destruction, you pounded on your chest and put your arms up and said, I'm still standing. Bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
And it's like,
I get that.
Do it on gradient.
I get that.
so that's...
But he's 11.
But see, 11 is where you really learn it. You can't do it when somebody's 22. You know what I mean? 11 is when he just learns that he doesn't break. He learns he's not breakable.
Number 3, make home a safe place.
You have good, fantastic kids, because, I've had Willow on, Jaden, and I told you already, they're so polite and nice, and they have a head on their shoulders. But I was talking to you backstage about how do you raise them? What's the secret?
Yeah, we started with a thing that was really interesting. When they were really young, we did a thing called the circle of safety, right? So within the circle of safety, the kids are allowed to say anything that they want. They can tell us anything that they did, and they can cleanse it all out, and they don't get in trouble, right? So there's no fun.
You stand in a circle?
We stand in a circle, and we call a circle of safety, and everybody gets to say a curse word, so they know we're in the circle of safety. And then we say, all right, now everybody, anything that anybody did, get it out now, right? Because the rule is, if we find out after the circle of safety that it was something you didn't say, there'll be hell to pay. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, so you didn't mention that.
Yeah, you didn't mention that in the circle of safety. But now they got used to telling us everything.
Number 4, parenting is about nurturing.
Love. Hey, I'm going to give you this, and then you're going to behave like this, and we're going to love each other, right? And Willow sort of shifted me into more what I call the gardener flower paradigm of love, where the flower already is what God intends. It's a seed, and I take out what I want it to be, release what I want. I want it to be what it's intended to be, right? So my definition of love shifted to a gardener. I just want to create a place, and I want to have water, and I want you to become what you want to become. I'm not going to demand that you become what I want you to become. And that was sort of the evolution and transition for me into loving Willow, and then ultimately everybody around me.
Thank you for joining us today at Raising Little Geniuses. Make sure you follow us on social media at Raising Little Geniuses. And don't forget to check out our website, RaisingLittleGeniuses.com. And if you like what you heard today, make sure you share it with a friend. See you next time.